It's nice to see you guys on my channel, on this new channel. Awesome, huh? Like a lot of you know me from my other channel, but this channel I'm starting because I want to share with you my life, my progress in getting myself healthy again. I wanted to make an introduction video to a lot of people that are new to this channel. This is my first video for this channel. A lot of really cool things have been happening. So this is going to be a brutally honest channel for me, because I'm going to totally open myself up big time to you guys, and you guys are going to see a huge difference in my life. You're going to watch me lose weight. You're going to watch me do more exercises. You're going to watch me juice. You're going to see how I eat every day. I'm not going to be making videos every day, but I'm going to try to upload as much as I can to this because I want you to follow along in my progress. I want to be a testimony to you. I want you to see that what works for me is going to work for you too. On October 4th, 2011 this year, I went into a shock. I didn't know what was going on. For a couple of weeks I wasn't feeling very good, but on this particular day I woke up in the morning and I thought I was going to die. I didn't know what was going on. I was in and out. I was very dizzy. My hands and my feet were totally numb. They were tingly. All my lips was totally tingly. My left eye I couldn't hardly see anything out of, and my right eye was blurry, almost like I was looking into a white cloud. I didn't know what was going on. They took me to the hospital, and when I got there they checked my blood sugar and it was 389. It's not as worse as a lot of other people's, but it's super high because normal blood sugar glucose levels are at 100. A normal person whose pancreas is working at full speed is shooting the insulin and keeping the body regular at 100. Around 100. Mine was 389. My blood pressure was 210 over 103. That's crazy because normal blood pressure is in the range of around 120 over 80. Mine was 210 over 103. They gave me 8 cc's of insulin in my arm with a shot, gave me some pills, sent me home, told me that I had type 2 diabetes and extremely high hypertension. So it was time to get to work. I let myself go. I wasn't taking care of myself. I have a beautiful Thai wife. I live here in Thailand, in Bangkok. We have 3 awesome children. Just life couldn't be better. I really let my health go. I let myself go. And it's not good. So I made a video because about 4 months ago, well, about 5 months ago now, a little over 5 months, I lost my job. I was working as a data entry person for a Canadian company for over 6 years, same company. Because of the economy here in Thailand and the United States and all around the world actually, they closed up shop and went back home. They closed their offices here in Bangkok. So I have been jobless for over 5 months now. I made a video because I knew that I needed help. So I made a video to all my YouTube people that watch me, to try to help me, to support me. I got a private message and comments from a guy named Bob in Canada. Of all places, I had already been working with Canadian people, and it was just kind of coincidence that I all of a sudden got a message from a guy named Bob in Canada. His channel is Coach Beef. So he told me that if I was to eat raw food for 30 days, that I would totally reverse the diabetes, that I would clear it out of my system. I didn't know what to think. I was thinking, there's no way. I already made the decision that I wasn't going to have any sugar. I have not had any sugar since October 4th, 2011. I have not had any carbohydrates. I was open to any suggestions. I went on the internet and I researched the raw food diet. I found other videos on YouTube for guys that have done it, especially some videos for truckers. Bob sent me some videos about a trucker that did the same exact thing. He lost all of his weight. He was on like 15, 20 different medications. He got off all the medications, lost all of his weight, and he's been eating a raw food diet and living healthy ever since. People made fun of him, and he showed them. He proved it to them that it worked. So he still lives that lifestyle. I have been doing this since Bob showed it to me. I've been doing it. I've been eating nothing but salads. Whatever fruits and vegetables that I can eat just normally, like celery or carrots or apples, oranges. I have to stay away because of the diabetes. I have to stay away from sweet stuff, you know, like oranges, any really, like strawberries, any real sweet things. So guava is like really good, and I'm very lucky because I live in a country where there's so many different fruits and vegetables here. We get everything, even purple cabbage and lots of leaves, lots of different green leaves and things like that. Long green beans, beets, beetroot, cilantro, pak chi they call it in Thai, cucumbers, ginger has been amazing. So I've been doing this and I've lost a ton of weight. My blood sugar is actually too low now. 2 days ago I checked my blood sugar, it was 89. Yesterday I checked my blood sugar, it was 99. I'm actually been getting dizzy and feeling like I'm going to pass out because now from the raw foods, and I've been taking medicines. I've got a whole pharmacy of medicines. I'll show you, Matthew. Look at this bag of medicines. These are all medicines that the doctor has given me that I've been taking. Every one of these is different. I'm not joking. I take these every single day. These are all prescribed medicines to me. Can you believe it? It's expensive. It's a waste of money. Not only that, but I've been given a bunch of herbal medicines to try to help combat this. And everything. On top of the medicines, the one thing that I noticed, cinnamon. When I take my medicine, I feel okay. But when I top it off with a tablespoon or a half a tablespoon of cinnamon powder, boom. Instantly, about 30 minutes later, my blood sugar goes so low that I start feeling dizzy. So what I've done is I've cut out my medicines now. I don't want to take them no more. And I told my doctor, I went there a week ago, and I told her that I think I'm getting too low. Even when I went to the doctor and they tested my blood sugar, it was 118. And she was like, she couldn't believe that I dropped it that much. I told her it's because raw foods. I've just been eating raw foods. And I feel good. Once you start doing it, your taste buds change. Everything changes big time. You want that. You crave it. When I wake up in the morning, I cannot wait to get my vegetables. I cannot wait to get that bowl in front of me. Or to go in the fridge and grab an apple out and eat an apple. Or saying my wife cuts up guava and I just eat that. It is so good. I don't care about the meat. I don't even think about ice cream or potato chips or candy. I don't want that stuff in my system. I don't want it. I have a ton of energy. Just a ton of energy. And I've lost weight and I'm wearing clothes. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. I want to show you. I'm going to take off my shirt and I want to show you the reason why I'm doing that. And I've already lost a lot of weight, okay? And one of these days I'll pull out my really big clothes that I used to wear. I'll hold them up in front of you and you'll be like, oh my God. But and this shirt used to be tight on me and now it's hanging on me. My pants are falling off. I have to make new holes in my belt because the belt doesn't work no more. I've been walking. I got a pair of shoes from the States and I've been walking like crazy. This raw food diet has worked big time. This is, okay, so what I want to do is I want to show you my body. I'm going to take off my shirt. I'll show you the front and the side of me. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want for people in time, in a month, 2 months, 3 months, I want you to see my progress. I want you to look at this first video and remind yourself what I was, and in a couple of months down the road, because I have some new exciting news also after this, after I show you me. So I want to show you my progress. I want to see it myself too. I actually haven't taken any pictures of myself, so this is the first time, and in 3 months from now, or down the road, whatever, a year from now, I want to look back and I want to look at myself. So, this is me now, okay? This is me, full, this is what I look like. This is the side of me. This is what I look like. This is me. So, and I've already lost a lot of weight. You can see from my arms that my skin is hanging down now. I'm 34 years old now. I'm really hoping that the elasticity, and I start eating more vitamin E and stuff, that it helps my skin and it'll bring that back up. I plan on working out. I plan on building my muscles up. That's what I really want to do. I want to get rid of these side boobs. I want to get rid of my back boobs. I want to get rid of this spare tire here. I hate this thing. It is so embarrassing. So, this is me. And in 3 months from now, I'm going to be so proud of myself when I look back at this thing, and most of this is going to be gone. It's going to be gone. So, the other cool thing that's happening is Bob has sponsored us. He has bought us a gift. It hasn't come yet. That's why it's not sitting here. But Bob, our friend, our angel, the guy that's blessed us immensely with a website that's being built right now, helped me get the idea, saved my life with raw food, and I want to pay it forward. He bought me and my family, and you, because I'm sharing it with you, I want to show you a Breville juicer, a juice fountain plus. And I'm going to juice for you guys, and I'm going to show you what I do. I'm going to come up with different recipes. I'm going to show you what works for me. I used to drink coffee. I used to drink Red Bull every single day, constantly, all day long, from the time I woke up until I went to sleep, just to keep going. Look at this stuff. This is what God gave us. Look at this stuff for energy. What's special about this channel is I'm not a health guy. I'm not one of these guys that have been doing it their whole life. I'm not one of these guys that are already physically fit, that look good, that try to preach about being healthy. I'm not one of these people with nice hair and nice skin and all this stuff. I'm not. I'm a guy that almost died on October 4th. I was dying, big time. If I didn't go into the hospital, I'm sure I'd be dead right now. When Bob contacted me and told me about the raw food diet, I was in right away. And I did it. I told Sang, that's it. No more meat, no more carbohydrates, no more bread, nothing. I went full into it, and look at me. Look at me. I mean, just look at me. I've got so much energy right now. Look at my hands are totally smooth. No shaking, no nothing. Man, a month ago, I could have never done this. A month and a half ago, pfft, no way, no way. I used to take naps. I can't go to sleep now. I couldn't try to take a nap right now. I've cut the coffee out. I haven't had coffee, Red Bull, and since then, since October 4th. And I don't need it. I have 10 times the energy, 10 times the power from this, from natural food. Juice, when I get my juicer, the thing about fruits, fruit is for energy. Green vegetables is for health, for life. When you're positive here, the rest of your body's going to follow. Everything about you is going to follow. It's going to be positive, positive, positive. And that's what this channel's about. It's about me sharing my life, my love, my hope, my aspirations with you. And I want to give that to you because I love you guys, okay? I've been studying like a madman. I've been learning this stuff like crazy. I've been reading books. I've been going on all kinds of websites, watching YouTube videos like crazy of other people that have been doing it. So I know what I'm talking about now. I've studied it for 2 months now. Trust me, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do this. This is my way of life right now. And I love you guys, and we'll see you soon.